cavalry of men.
Three days later, the push continues as 120 American choppers lift off to deliver 800 additional ARVN ground troops within striking distance of their ultimate target, Chapone. They arrive to find the NVA have stripped the village of almost everything of value. Chapone is not even close to being the massive enemy supply depot military commanders expected. Over the next 3 weeks, as the 17,000 ARVN troops now inside Laos begin to withdraw, the North Vietnamese lay siege to those furthest inside the country. With their troops surrounded and outnumbered, inexperienced South Vietnamese commanders begin to lose control, forcing U.S. choppers to come to their rescue.
Pilots risk their own lives to save them, going in again and again. Some of them are being shot down two, three times a day.
3 times a day. They'd be shot down, rescued, go back, get another helicopter, fly back out, get shot down again. Absolutely insane. You go in the club at night, and all of their pilots and crew had their name tags on cup hooks hanging behind the bar. And you could come in and take a look, and those who got killed that day, they turned upside down. So you could scan the roster, as it were, and see who was alive still.
By the time Operation Lam Son 719 concludes, nearly 3,800 ARVN have been killed. 253 Americans are dead, and over 1,100 wounded.
It was a disaster. It was supposed to prove that the South Vietnamese were competent and capable and could take over the American role. That was the graduation
exercise. But I'm afraid all it's shown is even though the South Vietnamese soldiers fought valiantly, their leadership is nowhere near ready to take control of this war.
But that is not the message President Nixon delivers to the nation.
Did the Laotian operation contribute to the goals we sought? I've just completed my assessment of that operation, and here are my conclusions. The South Vietnamese demonstrated that without American advisors, they could fight effectively against the very best troops North Vietnam could put in the field.
They wanted to spin it as a success, but that it should be amply evident to anyone who looked at the situation and be able to understand this war is lost.